It's almost 8 o'clock at night as I begin filming this, and what I'm getting ready to do right now is I'm getting ready to go meet with Booker and company, and I'm getting ready to accompany them on basically a ride along to go try and apprehend somebody who has skipped out on bail. I've never done anything like this before. I'm definitely nervous about doing this. I've got no idea what to expect, and who could have any idea what to expect with something like this? You've got no idea how a situation like this could turn out. It could get violent, it could get ugly, it could get very ugly. There's a few different people who Booker needs to capture, and tonight we're getting ready to go try to apprehend, or they're getting ready to go try to apprehend a female. A chick who's on the run. She's an hour and a half away, skipped out on bail from a local jail in a local jurisdiction around where we are, and supposedly, I believe, in a trailer park maybe, and also supposedly definitely dealing with a drug problem. I imagine we're going to a pretty sketchy area to go try to apprehend this chick, and again, I've got no idea how all of this is going to turn out, but I'm just hopeful to be able to accompany these guys on this and be able to share this experience with all of you. And hopefully, for Booker's sake, they're able to capture this wanted fugitive. Damn, it's super dark. I figured this camera would be way better in low light, but this camera is not that good in low light. All right, so I just met with Booker and the company that he's got. I can't tell how many people are in the vehicle with them right now, but they're ready to go. So we're not gonna waste any time on this. We're gonna head up there. We got a long ride. It's an hour and 52 minutes. So let's go see how all of this plays out. All right, I want to try this camera as well. I brought another camera with me. This is the Power Shot. That's the M50 that we usually film on, and I got a feeling the low light on this camera is going to be a lot better. Now, I've got a light with me, but I don't know if I need to be breaking all of that out, you know, if and when the action does take place with this. Damn, it's late. All right, it's about 10 o'clock at night, and we're about 15 minutes from where we're going in an effort to try to get this person. And Booker and Dominique are behind me over here, and what they're doing is they're actually calling the police. They have to call the police 15 minutes or 30 minutes ahead of time to let them know what they're getting ready to do. We thought this was going to be a trailer park that we were going to. Turns out it's just probably like a single trailer, maybe in the middle of nowhere. That's definitely where we are. Sheriff's office.
Yes, hello. My name is Dominque. I'm a bail enforcement agent. I was calling to let you know I'm going to be working in your area tonight.
Show you whereabouts.
Yes, that address is...
Okay. What are you going to be driving?
Bronze Ford Explorer.
What state license plate you got?
I got...
What's your phone number? Okay, we'll make a note of it.
Is it possible to get anybody out there to assist? It looks like it's a pretty secluded area. And...
I'm not sure. Hang on.
Yes, sir.
All right, so they've called the sheriff's office. They let them know what's getting ready to take place. They're trying to get some assistance out there as well. Maybe a cop car to be out there. Ain't no telling how all of this is going to play out, but one thing's for certain, we're getting ready to go see. Y'all about to be the next dog to bounty hunters.
Usually you don't catch bondsmen with them like that. Usually we be, you know, we just hire the folks, but then you got some bondsmen that go out and get their people too. So anytime I'm available to help them, I come out and help them.
So you guys get a game plan prior to getting over here? Have you talked about that, or is it pretty much just as soon as you get there, try to figure it out on the fly?
Well, the intel that we got is that she's there with her sugar daddy, like 70-year-old guy, and another girl. So the ex-boyfriend called us and gave us a heads up on Hello? How much is the bond?
You know how much the bond is on the grid? Well, I said like 600 security, and he said $60.
You say what? $60?
Yes. 60. He said $600 security, $60.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be doing that one. So, no, I'm not coming to. I wouldn't come to Suffolk for $60. Yeah.
So that is accurate. I was like, maybe
sometimes, you know, sometimes they do stuff like that. I mean, when they set a bond so low like that, no bondsman will, you know, want to do it. So that's really an inconvenient situation for the person, because they may not be able to get out because no bondsman, you know, may not want to do that. I would probably, I mean, me, I would stay away from it, you know. So and maybe a bondsman that's right in that area in Suffolk might be who you should call. What's his name? But then again, think about it. You think he gonna get up for $60?
Cause I ain't.
Most of the time we don't. You know, we don't have people to come out to assist. But we're in a different terrain, different territory. So we want to make sure we can get somebody out there just in case it goes south.
All right, it is 10:10 and we're just sitting up here at the gas station right now. Booker and Dominique are in the vehicle right beside me, and what we're doing is we're waiting. They've been in contact with the sheriff's office and are keeping them informed of what they're doing and what they're trying to do. It was interesting because during the phone call with the sheriff's office, when they told the sheriff's people, the deputy or whatever, who they were up here to get, the sheriff said that they were very familiar with that person. So that's pretty interesting to think about. I guess, you know, when you're doing this type of thing, you would hope that the police are going to accompany you to do the arrest. But not in all cases is that going to be possible. Hopefully in this case, they're hoping that it will be possible, because I guess you would hope in more cases than not that you got the cops with you. But all we're going to be able to do is wait and see whether the police are going to be there to help. I mean, we're in a small little town, so they probably ain't got nothing else to do. I would imagine that they're going to be here for this, but we will see. They're sitting up here waiting on the dope. I've seen them move about 2 different times, thinking that we're the police up here. Kind of feel like that's what we are. All right, it's 10:30 at night, and we've just gotten the go-ahead that this is about to take place. Not sure if the police are going to meet them over at this place, at this trailer or this residence where this is going to take place at, but we're on our way over there right now, and we're in the middle of nowhere, very dark, as you guys can tell by just me filming this. But hopefully, I'm going to be able to share with you guys how this whole thing, I mean, there's no doubt about that. I'm definitely going to share with you how this whole thing goes down. And let's go. We're on our way there now. So from here, something's going to happen. All right, I know it's super dark, but just want to let you guys know we just stopped at another gas station, met with the sheriff deputy, and we're actually following him right now over to this place, and we're about to be there. So in front of me is Booker and Dominique, and in front of them is the sheriff. This is a super dark road. Super dark, super sketch. And we got a little bit of a hump down here. Damn, I thought I lost him. All right, this is definitely getting very intense. I mean, you couldn't ask for more of a sketchy road to be going down. There's no lights on this road whatsoever. They're flying. All right, I'm thinking we're there. That's got to be it. Everybody's stopping. Everybody's pulling in. All right, let's go see how this plays out.
Hold on, partner. First in there. Move. First. Catch you in. Hey, first in there. No. No. No? Alright. Come in third, alright? Anybody in there? Let me know now. No. Okay. You staying here?
Yeah, I am.
Alright. If Christy's in here, you need to just let them know now, or you can be arrested for harboring a fugitive, alright? So is she in there? Christy, you're fine. You come on out with your hands up.
Nobody's here.
You know where she's at?
No, I don't.
You know who I'm talking about?
I know who you're talking to. No, nobody's here.
When's the last time you seen her?
I've seen her last week.
You know where she's at?
No, I mean, she jumps and goes around where she wants to go. Now, who told y'all she was here?
Alright, so
We don't see her. Search the whole house. Now we're gonna check our intel and see what's going on. What's the guy name that told us?
Alright, try this other address on y'all.
what's that?
And what's his? What's? Alright, let's be out here. We're gonna go check it out. What's his next name? First name?
Two trailers back here. Hey, if there's anybody back there in these trailers.
Yep.
590.
Yep.
Alright, I'll take you there.
Alright.
That's pretty close.
5 minutes.
Alright. We'll just follow you then, because we don't know nothing. We don't know the area.
No, you're good. Man, I wish I knew y'all were coming, because my mailman, I think he probably knows where she's at.
Oh, shit. The mailman?
Yeah. So we had intel that she was here right now. We just got somebody just got off the phone with her, so.
All right, it is 10:59 and that was super intense. So obviously the person that they're looking for wasn't there, and I guess they've got intel on another address that she could potentially be at. So we're flying to that address right now. Wow, this is intense. We're on these super long, dark back roads, and they're super windy, so I need to focus on the road. I'm not gonna film right this second. I'll pick this up again when we get to this next address.
The numbers on the address. What's her name? So she was with Lisa yesterday, and Marie just told you earlier that he was like like
That's the other guy you see, like.
Tell him to call her now.
where's
Did you try calling her now? See what she at? Tell her you got some money for her.
Dominique, give me a status update. What happened over here?
So, she is not here. So we managed to get the phone number out of the co-signer. He's indebted for the $1,000. It's not a lot to some people, but you know, some people it's everything. So he doesn't want to pay. But he gave us the phone number she's using. Hopefully I can use some of the tools I got to try and figure out if that comes back to a certain address. And may or may not work.
Take y'all to the mom house.
I might be able to look in the system.
Okay.
At least I'll try like a good 10 minutes.
Sheriff's gonna try to, we're gonna follow him to another address.
Bet he done called her and told her.
Guess we're gonna try one more thing.
Oh, man, this is crazy.
That's why I wanted to make sure she was there.
Yeah, you know, you know how long I've been talking to this man and he telling me, yeah, she's there. I've seen her over there, and every day he been telling me.
We're gonna take him to court. He ain't paying.
How old is she?
She's about 30. How old? I think she's about 30, right?
Yeah, she born in 90.
Yeah, she's young.
Yeah, I thought I lost y'all, man.
I'm trying to keep up with him.
Yeah,
Man, I'm sitting here.
I was like,
I'm like, yo, this was crazy. I said, man, I said, this was super intense. And then next thing I know, you're gone. I'm like, what the hell? I was just right behind you.
We're trying to keep up with him.
mm-hmm.
He hauling ass.
Going.
He loving this shit.
Yeah, he loving this shit. We never had one help us this much.
Yeah, nah, this is rare. You don't never see this. This dude's he's a good dude.
Yeah.
He
out
got
here as long as he has been with us.
He feeling this live PD shit is what it is.
All right, let's follow him.
All right. All right, I'm gonna try to not lose him this time. We're going to another address. This was the second address. I lost him the first time. So we're gonna go to another address and see how this plays out. It is 11:32. I need to pay attention to the road and also pay attention to filming and sharing with you guys what's going on. So just left from location number 2, which was a bust, and I think that was the person that actually paid the bond for this chick that's on the run right now. And he's not trying to pay the $1,000 that he owes because he's indebted now. They're gonna have to take him to court. But we also have the sheriff's deputy helping out as well, and this guy is seeming to really get a kick out of everything that's taking place right now. So he got a lead, the deputy did. He's got a lead on where this chick could potentially be at. Because like I mentioned earlier, the sheriffs are actually familiar with this woman. So we're gonna go check out this third location right now and see what this leads to. Hopefully they're gonna be able to apprehend this chick. It's crazy because by now somebody's had to have called her and said, hey, look, the bounty hunters are looking for you right now. All right, so we're following this sheriff's deputy to the third location right now, and this dude is flying. I'm going 71 on this back road and they're steadily getting away from me. So I hope this chick is at this next address. That would be fantastic. Lord. Oh man. Look at that. They're gone that fast. Damn. I mean, this dude is flying. Holy moly. They are way up there. All right, looks like we're at the next address. This thing looks dark. People probably asleep. Let's see what happens.
Dog. I can't tell. He's got something around his neck. I can't tell.
Somebody here.
Back door.
Nah, she's over on Tom's Cove. Okay.
It's way too cold for dogs to be out here.
I was thinking that same thing.
Anything under 30 degrees, it can't be outside.
For real.
Yeah.
Can you search
He's
Lisa?
not staying outside.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys have. I got a question. Lisa. Do you know where she stays?
He's scared to death probably too.
I don't know if I'm gonna grab him.
I ain't. It's the K9 guy, so come on. Put them K9 skills to work. You growling in?
Yeah.
Yeah. That.
He said he's gonna get a shirt.
All right, leaving from place number 3, and that was a major bust as well. There was a dog that was just sitting out on the front steps. It was super cold outside, and you know, they were trying to get its attention between Dominique and the sheriff's deputy. The dog was growling, and then the homeowner did end up coming outside and getting that dog and bringing it inside. I believe we're going to the girl in question's mother's house. I don't know, this may or may not be the last place that we're going to. It's midnight, and we've been on this since about 10 o'clock. We've been on this for a good solid 2 hours so far. And, you know, with every place that we go to, I'm just hopeful that this next place is gonna be where this chick is at and they are able to apprehend her. That's what we came all this way for. And we're getting ready to go on some long back roads again, and I'm sure that we're gonna be flying, so focusing on the road. Keep you guys posted when we get where we're going.
Sheriff's office. How's it going? You haven't know where Christy is by chance?
She ran out. She never showed up.
Again?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You,
I've seen her once since she's been back out. And that was just...
I mean, I think he's pretty good, so I think he's gonna run across her.
It's
So,
small, community small enough, but
all right.
Back home.
Yeah, back home it is, man.
yeah.
That was the final spot right there. I thought that was supposed to be the girl's mom, but I think it was just maybe it was her mom, I don't know, some chick there. And I guess from the gist of what I gathered from that conversation, obviously she didn't know where she was neither. And I think it was something along the lines of maybe she had even stolen from the girl, so she wasn't dealing with her at all. Got no idea where we're at. I want to say real quick, a real special shout out to that sheriff's deputy. He was, you know, super helpful. This was an exciting adventure, even though we didn't find who we came here to find, or they didn't find who they came here to find. It was still interesting going to all these different locations and running up in these spots, basically like, yo, where is this person at? This won't be the last time that I do this, and it's almost like a major adrenaline rush. I'll be looking forward to doing this again, bringing you guys along for it, and hopefully the next time we're gonna capture who it is that they're trying to get. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you guys thought of this, and I look forward to talking with you guys again real soon.